Good day. What's up, everybody? Hello, Detroit. Hello, world. This is Keith Butler coming to you from the Six Hole Studio. I got my co-host, Jeffrey Big Daddy Lowe.
What up?
We got a ace man, Leland, the sports analyst Stein.
Sometimes sports.
What's up, Stein?
Hey,
He's a sometimes sports.
And
But hey,
this
guys, I gotta let y'all know Butler got it set up good.
We'd like to welcome you to The Hook, our podcast. And today we're doing something a little different. Like Stein said, we got it hooked up here a little bit outside. So we brought it outside. It's a nice day.
It's a beautiful day.
You know, it's not up in the 90s today. It's probably around 75 or something like that, a real gentle breeze. I put up a little canopy out here to give us a little more shade. I took down the umbrella, so we're kind of cool.
That's nice of you, and it's feel good.
I didn't do it for you, man.
Well, I know you did.
I didn't do
Yes,
it for
he
you.
did, Jeff.
No, I did
He just
not.
don't want to admit it.
No, I didn't do it for Jeff.
He didn't do it. I know he didn't do it.
No,
for
no.
you. I understand.
No, I damn sure didn't do it for Lowe.
I know that.
I got tired of trying to stay cool under that little bitty umbrella, so I bought this thing from Big Lots. Not giving them a plug. You know, and
I couldn't even sneak you.
But I like this. I like this thing, though. It's cool.
Yeah, I mean, it provides a lot of shade. It's
Yeah.
like 11 by 11, so it fits in
Right.
here right snug in this little spot.
Right.
And,
It's almost
it
like
provides
having
a lot
an
of
extra
shade.
room and everything.
In a
out here.
way.
It is.
Yeah.
But, yeah, anyway, we'd like to welcome you all to The Hook. We're going to get started today. Guys want to talk about the Olympics that's come and gone. And there was a whole lot to talk about, but, I guess we're going to pick out a few things to speak on. First of all, I want to talk about our girl, Miss Biles, who, from what I understand, has called it quits. After many years and becoming the most, celebrated and
Decorated.
and awarded,
Decorated. Let's say decorated. Yeah.
most decorated gymnast in history at the old age of 27. We sitting around this table like we wish we could be 47, and she retired at 27. At the old age of 27, she is called it.
Well, you can't do that forever. So hey,
No.
you got that's a
And the moves that she's doing are unparalleled. Nobody else was doing them.
Yeah,
They
right.
got some of them named after her.
Oh yeah, man.
And to her credit, would make her glory so profound this time is because at Tokyo, she was expected to win gold and win all around again.
Yeah, but that's
right?
when she took off for
Yeah,
her
she
mental
took
health.
off. Yeah.
And a lot of people, condemned her for that and stuff.
Oh,
and,
they ain't just condemning, especially the social media world.
yeah.
They wore her out, man.
But you got to look after yourself, man. You all realize they were comparing her with other gymnasts, and they were showing her handstands. She was straight up parallel. Her elbows were locked. They had other ones whose elbows were bent. And then the crazy thing, they showed the height on her flips,
Her height.
12 feet.
She
Plus.
can get up. She got a
girl-
springboard for legs.
The girl's what, 4 plus?
She's Spud Webb.
That's what I told my sister. I said, we got the Spud Webb of gymnast. But she's like, what, about 4'6", 4'7"?
No. She about 4'10".
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's short.
Yeah,
And she's
4'9",
jumping 2
4'11".
feet over the legal height of an
of any other
basket.
gymnast, but
12 feet plus.
and higher than any other gymnast.
Yeah.
How are you 4 feet, man, and you jumping 12 feet in the air?
Because she has a gift.
That girl,
That God gave her that
that girl
gift.
was talented.
Man,
She's
the
talented.
Olympics sure have
Olympics
changed.
she will be missed.
They
But a
sure
lot
have.
of them, a lot of those gymnasts are gonna be happy that she's gone. But now they got a better chance.
Yeah,
Well,
but-
I'm glad to see her walk away because the things she doing, her admitting that she had to step away, which blew everybody's mind, but it changed the whole face of athletes in the world, actually.
It was a
all of
statement.
them, through everyone was talking about their therapists and
Yeah.
they're helping people get through.
Right.
Well, it always
The
takes one
stress and the
person. It always
strain.
takes the first person.
Yeah.
And then other people follow lead.
And her, is it her husband or her boyfriend?
Her husband.
Husband.
That's her
It's,
husband.
it's a football player.
Yes,
Yeah.
he is.
And
So
he was
anybody that knows something about mental health
That's exactly
issues,
right.
he does.
And training.
And training,
So
right.
when she's away having to train, he kind of could be there with her and understands it. He could even run with her because she was talking
Right.
about how they did as much drills as they could together in terms of conditioning, But it's really interesting, man. But I don't want to see her flopping and flipping around.
Yeah, man, that
Well,
scares me.
she can
man.
always, I know what I'd like to see. I mean, and I'm serious. I think a lot of these gymnasts can transition there's particular sport. I know they probably wouldn't want to, but it's so similar to another sport that just was introduced in the Olympic Games.
Don't even say it, man.
I know.
Breaking, baby.
Oh, are you kidding
Listen,
me?
Hey, when I saw that breaking,
That's the biggest piece of shit.
what? Hey, they were contorting and everything,
Well, they
and
do
I'm
some
like,
contortion like forces, but grabbing uneven beams and doing rings,
Hey.
that's a whole nother story.
hey, now
Break
what?
dancing?
Hey,
They can't
believe
do
you
that.
gonna
The
see that
breakers.
in break dancing pretty soon.
Listen,
no,
all the
they
brothers
can't.
in Brooklyn, over there and down in Brooklyn on 12th Street.
Not just on a
pissed
cardboard
off.
box.
They ticked off. These guys waxed floors. We out in the alley
On a
stepping
cardboard
on a
box.
cardboard box, making it a heck of a dance, a heck of a thing. And now it's an Olympic sport.
Right, twisted on my
How?
head in the alley. Like,
How?
Because the culture around the world, people like it. They've been we ain't paying attention. We old.
Listen, I get
But
that, man.
they actually
But it's
have a
break dancing.
a professional league of break dancing. There's a professional league of chess. There's a
yeah.
professional league of
Okay.
boat racing.
Okay,
Stuff
but
we don't even think about. That's
Bowling
going
has a
on.
professional league. I don't recall bowling being an Olympic sport.
No, bowling didn't make it.
Yeah.
I think it did
Yeah.
because it's easier to do and
Easier
so
to
many-
do.
What?
Well, no,
Breakdance?
No, I said you don't need the facilities like you need to try to put a football,
Right.
baseball.
Just give me a corner and let's go.
Okay.
You know, hey, let's do it. Huh?
Yeah,
Well,
you
you-
can't do that stuff without having a facility.
Yeah, but you
So
can
that
move.
changed
You
why
can
they gotta
move.
put out the
Gymnastics is
You
so
can move
close
a
to
bowling
break
alley. You
dance.
can lay down alleys
Well,
in
they
a
could.
heartbeat.
They could do
They
that.
do
Yeah,
that with
no
the
doubt
with
about
the
it.
with the
Ain't no
gym.
doubt about that.
Come on,
But
all that
gymnastics,
Ain't no doubt about it.
it's so close to breaking though.
stuff. No, it isn't, Jeff.
I mean,
That's,
that,
that's not Jeff.
Jeff being
You don't
silly.
consider
himself.
breakdancers
He can't help
athletes?
himself now.
No,
what?
I mean it takes talent.
You
to
don't
do that.
consider them athletes?
It takes talent to do that. I'll give them that. You gotta be able to twist,
gotta be
contort.
talented.
You gotta be able to.
You got to be
stretch.
athletic to do that.
You're athletic. I will give you that.
Quit trying to turn
So I
them
guess
into the
it's a-
greatest athletes on the planet.
I'm not trying to
I guess
turn
it's
them into
I
that,
guess
but I'm
it's
hey,
athletic. It's athletic.
yes, it is.
But is it an athletic sport? No. The Olympics are for athletic sports. Okay?
How come
Butler just
breakdancing can't be
defied
an
the
athletic
Olympics by
sport?
itself.
Huh?
I said he just defied the Olympics by yourself. The Olympics could
Well,
be.
maybe not. I
They
didn't-
try to make it more inclusive for everybody.
That's all
So
well and
things,
fine, but-
no, wait a minute. They just didn't put this thing in haphazardly. We just ain't keeping up, but it's happening all over the world.
I'm
They
not
have a
arguing
breaking
that.
We're not
point.
saying, hey,
And
breaking.
it's easy to do.
It's been
to
a-
get in
Anybody
there.
can do it.
You can't.
Right.
I can't.
You don't need
Yes,
no
you can.
money.
No, I can't.
Yes, you
No,
can.
when he
Never
say
could.
anybody,
I believe in you, Butler.
I say
I,
from any
I believe
country.
you. Why don't you go on hole number 3
Not
here
anybody can do
I'm
it.
not walking
spin
that far. I
and
walk out here to
Lord
6.
have mercy.
and
I gotta
spin
walk
on your
through
head?
holes. No, I'm not doing it. I'm
Yes,
fat.
so-
I'm overweight. I break my neck.
And you can
Okay,
be
me
any
too. I ain't
size
doing
and
it
you can
either.
break.
No,
And you can break. I can see you now doing it.
no, I can't. I cannot. I mean, I'll give it to you. It takes a lot of skill, a lot of talent. It's fun to watch, but is it an Olympic sport?
Yes.
That's my question.
No,
I know it's all over the world.
Yes.
There have been dozens of movies made about it.
Right.
Fine, that's all well and fine. But honestly, an Olympic sport.
Yeah.
Why not?
The
I'll give you
couple
an example.
ones I
Now,
saw
this is
didn't
where
even look good.
Jeff is a little bit right, Keith Butler.
For one,
Is that it's an athlete, Jeff, for once. He is a little bit right. That's why I said a little bit. Use a nice little adjective there. Okay. The floor exercise for the women is very much akin to the break dancing. The
Yes.
floor exercise. Now, these
You talking
fools
about in
can't jump
gymnastics.
aside. Yes.
Right.
The
No,
the
I have
floor
to argue with you
exercise.
that. I have to argue. 'cause
They
they're
don't
not-
jump
They're not
aside because that's
spinning.
not part of it.
They're not laying on the. On
They
the
are
back.
spinning,
Well,
but
they
they're
do
not.
it in college.
in the
In
air.
college, they do.
They might spin on one foot, but
Please,
they're not.
Sammy.
They're not doing it on the shoulders, on the back, on the elbows, and stuff like that.
Mr.
It's completely
ESPN,
different.
listen, they doing it in
See,
college.
that was wrong.
The young
man.
kids,
That was, you
see,
had
he
to go
ain't
there.
watching it.
Repeat that, please.
The young kids,
Well, I'm
college
sorry.
gymnasts, they
He
doing
didn't
it.
need
They're
ESPN.
doing
Mr.
it in college.
He came on regular TV.
Mr. ESPN, listen, the producer
He
of
didn't
the
need it. He
Six
didn't-
Hole.
he didn't need it.
Everybody, the producer of this great show is ESPN. Listen,
Well, he didn't need ESPN.
They know that.
It was on regular
I
TV.
can't help it.
Yeah,
Man.
I know it was
I just
on
fell
regular.
out.
It was on regular
That's
TV.
okay, man.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at you. I
You
don't
didn't have
have
to worry
ESPN.
about it. It was on CBS
No,
and
but really,
ABC.
honestly, it's similar. Only thing they don't do is the jumps, because see in the colleges they do more because they don't expect them to be able to flip like Saban and all them.
I
at
can
that level.
see.
So that's they don't have the same kind of like at the Olympic level. You got to do a certain number of passes and flips and this.
Oh, right.
You know,
You
so
talking about the gymnast now?
yes,
Yeah, the gymnast.
especially
Okay.
the floor exercise.
Right.
What I'm talking about.
But and when you're comparing them to breakdancing, breakdancing, you're on your head, you're on your
But
elbows.
they doing that
So
in
that's what I'm-
college. That's what I'm saying. Because they're not under the same restrictions of the. Once you get to the Olympic, it becomes the International Federation of Gymnastics.
They don't
So
have
gotta
those
put some rules.
restrictions.
No, they don't. Not in college.
Yeah, they don't
So
fall.
they've been
They
having
don't.
a
They
lot
don't
of
fall
fun.
under their guidelines. It's,
No,
it's,
they
you know,
don't.
it's
They've been
wide
doing all
open.
kind of stuff in college.
Right.
I mean, they've been shaking the booty. I said that.
But
Yeah, you
it's
did.
okay. It's a
That's okay.
podcast.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
they-
a podcast.
You
We
can say
cuss.
ass if you
I mean,
want to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like you just did. huh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I just said it.
Way to
Ass.
make a point.
Yeah.
But they actually are dancing and breaking and flipping and doing some things that you would never see
Now wait a minute. Now,
in college.
now,
They
do,
really
do
are.
you
All right.
do you
All
foresee
Have
scholarships
you seen that, though?
in breaking for break
Well,
dancers
not right away,
in college?
No, they don't have to because
that's gonna come
break. You don't have
It's
to
coming.
do that. Well, first of all, anybody that's doing dance or drama is getting exposed to it anyway,
Right.
because they teach you all kind of dance and curriculum. I don't care what it is, whether you're gonna learn about all of you in dance.
That's right.
So let me throw this question at you.
Yeah.
Like Jeff just said, if they're just doing it like normal dance, you can get a scholarship for normal
Yes.
dance. So then I guess you could probably that would be included.
Yeah.
So I guess you will.
But-
will be
but they
seeing
gonna teach you-
scholarships for breakdancing.
But-
Yeah.
sure.
But if you look at their body, a lot of them have the some really dance teachings to it. You know what I mean?
What are you
they
talking
ain't
about for breakdancing?
Yeah. The arm movements.
Well, that's
and
because
some of it. 'Cause
somebody's-
they got to dance a little bit.
That's because somebody figured, the black kids did it, but we got to refine it. So
Right.
this is the proper technique. Screw all
Right.
that crap.
Let's-
Of course, somebody's got to
Let's
come
make
in.
this suitable for
Somebody's got to come in. Let me
yeah.
put my hand over to the brighter side.
Right.
Somebody
Yeah,
got to
she
come
kinda
in
right, though.
and
I
you
go,
know,
KD,
polish
and
it up a
organize it
little
up.
bit.
Oh, yeah, right. Polish it
clean
up.
it up,
Tweak it a
you know.
little bit.
Yeah.
Let's tweak it a little bit. So
It's too urban. So
Right.
we got,
I can't see little Junior spinning around on his
Yeah, 'cause he can't do
on his
it.
long hair and
But
everything.
surprisingly,
You know?
man, it was
who do you
people from
think
all
was
over
it?
the world putting their work
I was
out
about
there.
to say, who do you think was in the Olympics doing it? I didn't see any brothers
Well,
in
it
it.
was
Did
from
you?
I didn't
USA.
all right.
It was.
But,
There was
hey,
people from all over the
Was
world.
it?
I know what I
There
did
was some
see.
brothers in it? Oh, I didn't see that
but,
part.
but I saw some stocking
can't.
caps and hats on backwards and
Well, you
everything
gotta
else.
have a uniform, bro.
Right. There wasn't no damn
And
uniform.
that's the uniform. That's the breaking uniform.
It didn't have
That's
any
the look.
country on it. It had a hat on backwards and a do-rag.
But look,
and a
stop
do-rag.
it,
let me
It
ask you about
had a
this.
do-rag.
Everybody
He did.
didn't.
He-
I saw
some
one
of
or
them
two
did.
of
with
Some
a
of
hat
them
on.
did.
But look, let me ask you this. We're talking about uniforms, and you kind of mentioned it, talking about people, little girls showing their booties. Isn't it amazing that
Track and field. Oh man.
track and field, Olympic, the
Boot-tay.
gymnastics. But let me get this,
Oh,
let me make my
excuse me. I'm
point.
sorry.
We can go to the grocery store. I went to
my kids listen to this.
I went to the grocery store. Well, don't let them listen to this, man.
They ain't gonna be able to listen to it now.
It's not totally ours. It's okay for them to listen to it.
But I went to what was one of the Big Lot stores, grocery stores, go shopping about a month ago. There was a little young lady in there, man, with Daisy Dukes cut so high that you could see her butt cheeks. And I'm thinking, you out here in public like this. She had on a crop top. I mean, don't get me wrong, it looked good, but you out in public with half your behind showing. And then you go to the Olympics, and these girls are dressed the same way. And I'm like, and it dawned on me. I said, now we find this acceptable because it's an Olympic uniform. But if we go to the store, I'm being hypocritical because I'm like, why is this girl dressed like this in public?
Well, there's
But
rules for everything.
I'm watching it.
If you come to a light and it's red, you got to stop.
And there's no competition.
So, I mean,
She's not competing
stop
against
sign,
nobody
you
in the
should look
store.
around.
Yeah, but why should that be an
Right.
issue if we accept it on a worldwide stage like the Olympics?
Well,
why should we
look,
be able to accept
I
it?
would rather see that in a
In
young
public.
lady that can get around the supermarket a little better
Yeah.
in those tight
Okay.
shorts than a woman wearing long shorts and not able to get around the supermarket.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh,
okay.
I
the
can't
reason why they
reach the
do it.
beans on the fourth row
Lord have
here.
mercy, stop
Wait,
it.
What the hell are you talking about, Lord?
Well, the reason why they do it is because it's entertainment. Now you think of throughout sports is entertainment. This is all this
Yes,
is.
it
It's not
is
serious.
entertainment.
It's entertainment.
Right.
It's not rocket science and saving kids and doing nothing that's serious. It's entertainment. So just like the singers And the entertainers, they can bring a level of clothing and discourse to the world that we can't. Not normal people that got regular jobs.
Yeah, I know, because if I went out dressed up like the Barcades
Exactly.
in the 70s, they'd be like, look at this old pimp. We need to go home and swim.
And another sport,
That's one of my
another
groups.
sport that
Oh, I
made
love
it.
the Barcades. Oh, look, bro, I love the Barcades.
Hey,
Come on, man.
look.
I grew up with, I
Another
love the
sport,
Barcades.
Earth, Wind, and Fire,
all of them, man.
Earth, Wind, and Fire. But we heard it all.
Soccer
We heard it all in the
she
Olympics.
was
Though.
giving it
You
up,
had,
too.
hey, you had skateboarding in the Olympics this year too.
Well,
It was
the
like
first
X
time.
Games,
It's
but
been there like about
That's
4
been
or
there.
5
Yeah.
Olympics.
Yeah.
Skateboarding's been there. you know.
hey, that's wild sport too.
It's wild. It's
But
wild.
I can deal
But-
with skateboard. I mean, I've gotten used to it because I had the same issue with skateboarding as I do with breakdancing. So I figure if I'm still around in another 3-4 years, I will learn to accept breakdancing. I won't watch it because my sports are, like the track and field, which I love, basketball, boxing.
But look
those
at the
kind of things.
opportunities that exist for more
I'm
young
sorry, Jeff.
people.
He missing. He
Look
named
at-
the
look-
word basketball.
What?
Oh Lord, look, guy. I done come 4 Olympics now. I've seen Kobe and them beat Spain. We thought that was the greatest game ever, but this one
Yeah, I don't know what
against
happened.
France,
Curry was acting like he was in the back in the NBA championship.
he was.
That boy was
he
launching
was had the
threes.
hot dog.
Corey,
He was giving it up, showmanship. The
He
whole
was
thing.
launching threes like somebody said for every 3 you get $1 million.
The team set him up. LeBron and them.
Yeah.
They said, look, it's kind of close. You've been hitting today. We're going to kind of space out. We're going to give it to you because he's the only one hadn't been to the Olympics or won an Olympics.
right.
Well,
Well, you gotta go to Olympics to win one.
Okay,
You
because
know,
I was about
them-
to say Edwards,
Yeah, well, now he ain't even come in the conversation. But out of the big
Edwards
three,
is sweet though.
but no, he ain't won no
Anthony-
championship. I'm talking about the big three got championships and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
LeBron, Durant, and Steph.
Mm-hmm.
So those were the leaders of this year's team.
Right.
And so they kind of gave it to Steph at the end. I mean, they set it up for
They
him.
didn't have to give it to him. That's
No, anybody could have
he-
shot it.
hey.
Durant could have shot the ball,
Look.
and shot the three. He led them the first 3 games when he wasn't hitting. He the one was easy money.
you got the
sniper, kept
world's
winning the game.
greatest shooter of a basketball on your team.
No, you ain't
It's-
listening.
I'm listening.
I said they set it up for him because they
That's
had
why
already succeeded.
that's why I'm agreeing with you.
But
Yeah,
he
they
wasn't
set
the
it
world's
up for him.
greatest shooter for first 5 games.
Ladies and
He shot
gentlemen,
under
He's
20%.
still the
this
world's
is the
greatest shooter.
typical moment when Stein and Lowe start going at each other. I just had to inject my little point, so we'll let him get back to that.
No, thank you. We're done. Because he is right.
He is the world's greatest shooter.
Oh,
I
he
don't
can
know what
shoot.
you're talking
No,
about.
he just put on a good show. He hit it at the right time.
Man, he just
just
lit
did
up.
it right.
But you know
he
what?
did what so much showmanship and flair is what it's all about.
But listen,
with
you
him.
talking about showmanship now. We know the girls lit it up in track. But did you all see this girl from the Netherlands, Bowl?
Oh.
Did you
50
see
Bowl.
her run down? I'm like,
She ran down Kelly. I think that girl
yeah,
ran
it was in
something like
the
that.
400, 4x4, I think it was.
Mixed relay.
It was the mixed relay.
Oh,
and that
man.
little sister had to leave for America,
Yeah,
and that girl
yeah.
came from like 3 back and walked her. I'm like,
Walked her
She
down.
did the job.
I'm gonna be racist here. I'm like, that girl had some black in her somewhere. So
Well,
and she did it a couple of times.
that's just like what you call
That
it.
girl
She
was
turned
running everybody down.
What's her name?
running
I'm
everybody
the
down there. I was
The American sprinter.
I was on her side. I'm like, run, white
Look,
girl, run.
Actually, Sydney McLaughlin, set the world record in the 400-meter hurdles.
Yeah.
Right, superstar, 3-time winner. Fimke was a competition.
Oh yeah, and she blew her
and
away.
She blew her away.
She blew
Yes.
her, and that girl. I
Fimke
mean,
challenged her at the world championships.
what did she
and
do? Cross
took her.
about five lengths in
Not
front of that
only
woman.
did she get so discouraged, when the other sister passed her up, and got
Yeah,
the
got
silver.
the silver. Yep.
But here's
And
the
she
great
was
things
bent
about
out
the
of shape.
Olympics, like
But it was
countries
still a
like
good runner.
Pakistan
Still a great runner.
and India, they never medal.
Yeah.
But in the javelin, the Indian guy won a
Holy
gold
crap.
medal.
Did you see it? What,
in the-
92
in the
plus?
javelin.
What was it, 90 something? Yeah.
No, wait, in Tokyo. So this is the competition between Pakistan and India. To show you how deep it is. Pakistan, they won a gold medal. We got to find us somebody.
Also, it was a Pakistani who
won it?
Right. Because the Indian, the guy
What's
from
the
India.
irony of that?
I
All
don't
of a
know.
sudden, Pakistan ain't never done nothing. But an
That
Indian
boy-
guy won Pakistan put all their resources in. You know they always at war, them two. Pakistan and India.
They took the
can't
war
get it
to the
together.
Olympics.
They took it to the Olympics.
That man, I
was
just happened to be
fascinating.
watching it. Stein, I just happened to be watching it. And they said, "Oh, javelin throw." I'm like, let me see what's going on. That dude launched that thing into the atmosphere. I'm like, I've never seen anybody throw a javelin that far. And they call us chuckers. I'm like, holy cow, man.
Sha'Carri Richardson.
Oh, that's your girl, man. You just in love with Sha'Carri.
I'm just talking about that sprint when she made her move.
And then looked over at the girl. That was wrong. That was wrong.
And it was a stride, like
But it was funny.
I was like, what the heck?
You see his time?
She walked her down.
Man, I
and
loved it. I loved
Now
it.
look, see,
So she went hard. Sha'Carri is fast, man.
She fast. But what she did, all them nails, she didn't get the baton from Gabby right. Because
Oh, right.
she can't grab the damn baton. She had to look back. That's why she was behind the first freaking place. Okay?
Cut the damn nails.
Well, see, at least for that. I mean, come on. You can
know how long
paste
it takes for them to
daggone
grow
thing.
those
She ain't
nails,
grown
man?
them. They ain't paste on. You know, it's all that. But look, it's okay. I'm just saying. It almost cost her. But she got lucky because the other girls that finished, like in the top 3 in the 100, they relay teams didn't qualify. So them other girls that was running them 100, she really knew she could beat them.
Okay, they
Oh.
want
Yeah,
the
like
top.
that girl from that won it from the island, first one ever, St. Lucia or
Oh,
something.
yeah.
Oh, St. Lucia.
Alta Red that beat
Alfred.
100. Alfred.
Yeah,
But her relay team didn't make it. see.
because Alfred was quick as
Ooh,
lightning. Boy.
she shot me.
She
I
burnt
didn't suspect
them
Richardson
up.
to lead, to lose that. I didn't know about her.
I didn't know about it. You know about it now. I didn't know about it either, man. I'm like, who the heck is this sister? She burnt that track up.
Oh, she burnt
But
it
your
up,
girl
man.
Gabby Thompson,
Oh, yeah.
oh man,
the dollies.
that girl went past. I was watching, you know, and when you look at
Olympic
it when you look at it, sometimes it doesn't look like they're moving that fast.
Yeah.
But then you cut to that side angle, and you can just see them bodies. Just
Oh,
move.
man.
I'm like, them girls are rolling, boy.
And Gabby, you know she went to Harvard.
Yeah,
Yes.
Smart,
biology
smart,
degree.
good looking, and athletic.
And the good thing about her race, the 200, you're fast enough to run the 100. But if you're a 200, you're strong enough to run that 400, generally. More strong. Because you wouldn't take a 100 person out of the 4x100 and put them in the 4x400 relay.
Right,
But,
but
they
she
put
was the
her
third
in both.
leg. She was in the third leg, man.
She was in the 4x400 and the 4x100, which is rare. She won 3 gold medals.
Yeah, yeah.
As a woman,
I know
won
one.
Olympics.
I know
That's
one
fascinating.
thing. It was one of the most fascinating Olympic events I've ever seen in my lifetime. Paris did one of the best jobs putting on the Olympics I've ever seen
Yeah.
any country do in the history of the Olympics.
But all
It's
the
just-
Olympics look fantastic.
Well, not
They all look
We
good.
just didn't get to see Tokyo because of the pandemic.
well.
Yeah.
there
Well,
was
still.
no fans, no interaction with the athletes.
But still,
Yeah.
but Paris,
People
you
could
got
talk to
the
each
Eiffel
other.
Tower, and you got all.
Well,
Oh,
I mean, the
man,
location,
City of Lights, man.
Location.
Yes.
But
Right.
when have you ever seen
Tokyo
a
wouldn't have
messed
been
up?
bad.
Tokyo would have been out of sight.
Well,
LA,
Tokyo would've been
LA
outside.
got LA got the flag, okay? They get 28, and you're not gonna miss that one. I know.
No,
You didn't go-
last
yeah.
hurrah.
That's right. You didn't go. Did you go to
Molasses,
this one?
No,
You didn't go to Paris.
No, we, my life in a different direction, but I think I can do one more.
Yeah.
I can sneak one.
Well,
know-
you
you
ain't got to
gonna
go
do
out the
Simone
country.
Bowles?
You don't need no.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
me and my wife, she ain't want to
Hey
do
man,
it.
give us some tickets, man. We roll down with you, man.
You go?
Well, yeah, I might, man.
You don't need the tickets.
Well, if I'm gonna roll with Stein, I want to be. If I'm gonna go, I'm gonna roll with Stein, man.
You know it's gonna be a big party there.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to get
Yeah,
caught in the
probably
in
over
the, in
there.
the in
2
the
weeks.
crowd.
It's a 2-week party over there.
I'm gonna
Is it
follow
LA.
Stein. I'm retired.
2.5 weeks.
I'm gonna
Actually,
follow
almost 3.
Stein all over the place. I'll carry your pad. And
Yeah,
pencil.
you might need a credential then. You might-
I'll carry your pad and your pencils when you need it. You know. Here
Yeah.
you go, Mr. Stein.
no, we'll be like,
What's your favorite sport that you had never seen before?
In the Olympics, or
I mean, that caught your eye. You said, "Oh, this is kind of take a little skill. It's tough." So this is a rough
the rock climbing, the wall climbing.
That freaked me out too. I ain't gonna lie.
no,
'Cause
no.
I
They got up
discounted
that
all
wall
that.
so fast. I'm
I
like,
discounted the rock climbing, but my kids knew about it. My son knew bouldering and
I
he's
didn't
got
even
names
know-
and all that.
They had rock climbing. I didn't
And
even
it's
know
not
that.
rock climbing. It's called bouldering, and then another one is something else.
Well, I know they get up that wall like in what
That one
5.7
speed was-
seconds.
Well, see, you know, ESPN
speed climbing. That's what it was.
ESPN Liz Butler didn't see all the Olympics.
Well, you didn't need ESPN,
You know,
but
but
That's
so
just needed
I
NBC.
saw
Just
the
NBC.
ones that were important to me. But to answer your question, Stan, I don't know which one would be the one I would want to see that I haven't seen. You know, 'cause
I like to mix.
I'm kind of
relays.
like a steak and potato guy. I like what I like.
Yeah.
You know, I like the ball, I like boxing, I enjoy the javelin.
Yeah.
You know, I love the relays.
Those are
Yeah,
the
relays.
I
traditional.
like swimming.
The
I like
traditional
swimming.
sports.
I like gymnastics.
Right.
Break dancing, no, but I know that's your favorite, Jeff.
Poor Jeff. Jeff almost fell
Break-
out of his seat.
I know
Hey,
that's
Butler
your
just trying
favorite.
to
To
give
see
his
that
damn
on the
heart
Olympic
attack over
stage just took me back. I'm like, whoa.
Take you back
Break,
to what?
You should be the PR director for Breakdance in USA.
Dog, breakdancing. That's fascinating to me because
It's a-
represented all
Jeff, what-
over the
besides
world.
Breakdancing.
I'm like looking at.
Give me another
I'm looking at.
event that caught-
Every
that
sport
caught
is
your eye,
represented
Jeff.
all over the
Well,
world.
Yeah,
Wong
it is.
Lee
Everyone.
was breakdancing and doing a heck of a job.
Every
Had his
sport,
head
yeah.
on backwards in the do-rag.
Wait a minute.
We've been
Wong
on this
Lee.
too
Was
long.
that,
Breakdance.
was that his real name?
Come
No,
back
I don't
Okay,
know.
to
so
the
now you're
question.
being a pig, right? You
What
know
other
reason.
sport caught your eye that you said, "Wow, that's athletic," or it was tough and they was really playing it?
I mean, all of them were athletic.
Yeah.
But which one caught your eye? See, I don't really know because, like I
What
said,
have got me? Handball.
handball.
As much as I never been to a handball contest, but my son-in-law was like,
Wait a
"Man,
minute,
I was
handball,
watching the
man?
handball. It's a combination of basketball and soccer."
Yeah, that one did catch my eye.
I was like,
Because you get jacked up in that handball. You can catch your elbow and try to run through the middle and throw that ball in the net. I'm like, hold on.
No,
they
wait a
will level you.
They
It look like
sure will.
they play like the Pistons play.
Look, let me ask you all this.
90s,
Let me
man.
ask you this.
It caught me off guard. I was like,
Is
shit,
highlight Olympic sport yet?
Who?
No,
Highlight that?
no.
The one with the big scoops.
Yeah,
And that rock
Well,
rock hard
field
ball.
hockey's
that
out
you
there, though.
Sling it.
Field hockey's been there forever, though.
Yeah, Phil Hockey's been
Yeah,
there for a
field
long
hockey's
time.
been there. They play it all over the world.
Now, I'd like to see highlight in there
Yeah.
because that's a hell of a sport.
Yeah.
I mean, you get hit with that, you're dead. That ball
They
hits
want
you.
to see somebody get killed in the Olympics.
No, I'm not trying to say that. I'm not
Jeff,
saying
what
that.
we gonna do with this
I'm
guy
not,
over here?
I'm
I
not
don't
saying
know
that,
what we're gonna
Stein.
do with this
I'm
guy.
saying it takes a lot of skill and concentration. But I mean, as fast as that ball's going, man, that ball would put a hole through your chest, man.
Hey, look, so the way they was hitting that volleyball, some of them men volleyball.
Yeah, I didn't see volleyball this year either.
3-on-3 basketball.
They hit
It
like
ain't no
100
way.
miles an hour.
There's no way we should have lost 3-on-3 basketball.
Well, it's
I'm
no
like,
way.
wait a minute.
Listen.
That's our sport.
Outside of breakdancing, there are two other sports I think should not be in the Olympics:
Uh-oh.
3-on-3 basketball and 3-on-3 beach volleyball.
Oh.
I hate that shit.
It's 2-on-2.
2-on-2.
Oh, was it 2-on-2?
Uh-huh.
It shouldn't be there. I hate
Beach
it.
volleyball is a great sport.
I hate it.
They had it set
Give a-
right
make
off
it,
of
make a
Tower.
full team. But
Woo! Well, they play regular volleyball, but beach volleyball too stuff is.
That's so hard, man.
They show beach volleyball at each Olympics gets to be in an iconic place. Like in Australia, they put it in the world famous Bondi Beach, right? They set up this amazing
but see,
stadium.
now you're talking about the beauty of it.
Yeah,
I mean,
in
but-
Tokyo, they had it on this great river or something they had. It was like beyond.
yeah, man, but you.
But that's
playing
beach
on a-
volleyball.
Man, it's
And then
only
they
two
bring
of y'all.
in the sand. Shit.
Well, they never should have swam. They never should have went swimming in the River Seine. That was terrible. That
Well,
was
they spent like $1 billion to clean it up.
Ah,
They was getting
was
that
it
water.
clean?
Yeah, it's clean enough. Shit.
That was
You ain't hear
that
nobody
was sewer
dying.
water. I'm like,
No, Jeff.
they were getting. They were getting.
He ain't never even been to Paris.
Well, they were getting sick though, man.
No,
That's-
listen.
Ain't nobody
Listen,
sick.
he can
People
read.
get sick
He's
all
read
time
the
at
news.
Olympics.
He's read.
I
the
did
news.
read the
He
news.
can't
You did.
read. You know.
I did read the news.
But look, guys, we're at our half hour now. So is there anything
Already?
else y'all want? Yeah, man, because y'all
Man.
run off at the mouth. Is there anything else you all want to talk
I
about?
got
right
last week that Quincy Hall, the brother from the hood down there in the South, that won that 400. He was back about 6 guys. He only had like 40 yards. And he caught him. He was straining and flopping and
Oh,
remember Quincy in the 400?
Yeah,
Listen, man.
He, can't,
he
I mean,
walked him
like
down. He
this
came
much.
back.
Track
yeah.
and field this year.
I hadn't seen that.
Track and field this
That
year
was
was
fascinating.
unbelievable.
No.
That one race where everybody came in an inch behind each other.
The 100.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
Noah Lyles did it.
Unbelievable.
yeah,
He won it.
He won it.
Unbelievable.
And,
won
and
it.
But he was
sick.
nervous. No,
Yeah,
he was sick on the second.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was sick on the second.
Still,
200.
hey,
So he said. But
the 16-year-old in the relays.
It was tough on him.
It was tough on him, but he kept him in there though.
Yeah, but you know,
They almost didn't qualify.
They almost didn't qualify, but
he
they
ran a
did.
47.
I love what
Man,
those
he's
men
a great
did though for that young man.
they
So
let him
they
run.
encouraged him, man. When
They
they
let him run.
last question, Stein. How many medals did the U.S. get?
It
know?
was about 126. But I hate keeping count, and I hate that they do the national anthem. Just do the sport.
Yeah,
You can raise a flag
and get out of there.
and just blow a horn and let everybody.
Well,
go
they ringing the
home.
bell. They rung the bell.
Rung the bell.
Yeah,
Yeah,
ring
they
the
ring
bell
the
and
bell.
call it a day.
But the
All right, y'all.
anthems ain't about it, man. To me.
Yeah, well, you know, if you do it, you know, show nation,
Well, that's
national
true. I
pride.
get that, but you got
Show
the
national
uniform
pride.
on.
You know,
We're playing the anthem all the time.
hey man, you know that's part of it. It's always
It is
been.
part of it. It's part
I
of
guess
it.
if breakdance can make it, which I hate, they're gonna always keep the national anthem. So, all right, ladies and
But
gentlemen,
they didn't play the U.S. national
That's it.
anthem in breakdancing.
that's it, Lord. This is Keith Butler with my co-host.
We didn't
Jeffrey
win,
Lowe,
unfortunately, did we?
and our main man, the sports analyst, Leland Stein.
Yes, sir.
And we'd like to thank you all for listening to The Hook again, and we will talk to you all later.
Enjoy
We hope
life.
you all enjoyed the Olympics and our little chit-chat. And don't forget to what, Jeff? Vote! Don't forget to what, Leland?
Please vote.
Vote.
You all get out and vote. Do not let this one get away, because if you do, we might
Kamala.
end up with a dictatorship.
Camilla.
Say no to authoritarianism.
That's right. All right, everybody.
All right.
Have a good day.